I haven't been anything for Halloween in 15 years at least.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All things change. Time heals all and all that. I don't know why that.
No,
why
it
that
doesn't, Todd.
Maybe it does. You don't know.
Time heals some things.
Life is stupid.
What a note. I mean, that's just.
Okay,
Some
well,
wounds
jump,
just
I'm
never
jump back
close.
To the pop of the month thing.
Oh, explain that because I don't think you got that.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
didn't hear you.
I don't know if you've seen them. They're little like plastic toy-looking things. They have really, really tiny bodies and giant heads.
And they got no
Yeah,
mouth.
I haven't actually seen them.
Yeah.
What you're describing sounds like bobbleheads.
Sort of.
They're sort of bobbleheads.
They don't bobble.
But they
though.
don't bobble.
Yeah. We'll show you in a minute.
Okay.
We'll show you in a minute.
But most of these are made by Funko.
Funko?
So, yeah, it's
Funko.
a company called Funko. And they've now started something called Pop in a Box, where once a month, depending on how much you want to pay, you can get anywhere from like 1 to 5 pops delivered to your door. They're just kind of like a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. But they have all their pops listed on the website, and you thumbs up the ones you want, you thumbs down the ones you don't. And they surprise you once a month.
And all these figures are based on like popular culture characters. you
Yeah,
know.
they have like Star Wars and Simpsons, and there's Guardians of the Galaxy.
They have Golden Girls, for
They
God's
do.
sakes. They have Friends. They have TV shows on them, yeah.
They have like Saved by the Bell. They have Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Disney characters.
Yep.
And so Todd and I were discussing where they're going to go when we get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not
We don't have a
sure
whole lot
if
of
that's
room at
not
our
gonna
house for all of these, but we
But
might
they're
have to
adorable, and you can't help.
we
but
might have
want
to
them.
rent out a storage unit for them, but yeah, we'll get these once a month. All right,
Huh.
and so silence from that side.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds like a really interesting problem to have.
It is a really interesting.
Where are we
problem
going to
have.
put all of our Funko dolls?
Yeah, exactly. Where
I mean,
where the
but
pop's gonna go?
they're just
Pops?
kind of jumping on the bandwagon
Pops.
that everybody's jumped on. This whole box a month thing. Like you can get a candy box a month. If you have a pet, you can get a pet box a month. Everybody's sort of doing this box a
I
month.
have a
thing.
coworker who gets a makeup box a month.
Yeah, there's makeup
Mhm.
ones where they'll specially customize makeup for you.
Yep.
There's
What do you plan on ordering, Miss Pengrino? Baby J, whatever.
these little pops, these little toys.
Yeah, but which toys specifically?
I've liked quite a few on there, but they just send you one of like the many that you.
They got Pulp Fiction ones on there. They got The Crow. A lot of '90s movies on there.
Didn't they put out a trailer for like a remake of Pulp Fiction?
If they do, I'll stab them.
Is it a remake or is it like a sequel?
If it's a sequel, that's fine, but don't remake that movie. It doesn't need to be remade.
I hope not.
It's
That's
fine.
one of those. Come up with a good idea and put it to film. Stop remaking old wonderful things.
I read that Gene Wilder's fans are furious right now because they're in the process of making, and they just announced it literally just like the other day, a prequel to Willy Wonka, and people are up in arms. It's like the man's not been dead 2 months, and you're already making another Willy Wonka movie. It just
an origin story.
an
of Willy
origin
Wonka.
story of him. Yeah,
I'd be kind of interested to see that.
Well,
just
that's
to
what I
see-
said.
I mean,
that's what
just
I
to
said.
see
It's
where they
like
take it.
yeah, it's like obviously Gene Wilder wouldn't play him because
Right,
he's
he would've
too
been
old.
Too old anyways.
So it's like my thing
Let's
is
have Chris Pratt take up the role.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, he might even be too old too, because technically, in the story, like Willy Wonka started at a really young age.
Yeah, and Gene Wilder was like in his early 30s when he played the role.
Right. So they're looking at somebody who's like in their teens or 20s
Yeah,
to play this.
I don't know.
You would think.
Yeah.
You say you want me to do it?
Yes.
No.
No, you are Predator. You're gonna be Predator.
I'm Predator. Why can't I be Willy Wonka?
No, you're Predator. You're not Willy Wonka material. You're too joyless to be Willy Wonka.
Why?
You
I like
are-
to think I'm charismatic.
You are Predator
like, Willy Wonka.
or the Crow or you are anybody who's depressing. That's you.
Why can't I be Willy Wonka?
You
Hi,
can be
Toddy.
Willy Wonka if you want.
You got the hair.
I want to be Willy Wonka.
Oh, you got yeah.
Oh, you could be.
I
Miss
think I'd
Frizzle.
rather be Willy Wonka than the Crow, honestly.
You can be Oompa Loompa.
You can be Miss Frizzle.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
From the school bus?
Yeah, from
Right on the
Magic
magic
Bus.
school bus.
Really?
My aunt used to dress up as Miss Frizzle when she was a school teacher.
Really?
Yeah, all the kids loved her.
Do you dress up like Predator at work?
No,
Oh.
You
never.
will. You will now.
Let it
Why?
go. Let go, hot Toddy.
Are you
Let
gonna
it
make
go.
me, Todd?
You will. This is happening. And oh, come to next week's show as Predator.
No.
What?
Come to next week's frickin' show
That requires
as Predator.
buying things, and I'm under subpoena for delinquent student loans.
Get the $0 a month one like I get.
It's paid off. They don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, we got to do the ID. We'll go back to the music for a bit. But you're coming as Predator.
No, I'm not.
Predator!